I know. Well, it takes practice.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Because you started at 2 years old. Hello, everybody. I am here at the Crow Tribe Reservation, Crow Nation lands, and I'm here with Lewis.
Yeah, with Walksoverice.
I just met him here at the senior center. We were having lunch together,
Mm-hmm.
and I found out that your father knew a lot of songs. He created songs.
Mm-hmm.
He passed them down to you.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Tell me more about it.
Well, my dad's name was Cedric Walksoverice, and if he were alive today, he'd be 92 years old. He lived to be 78. He was a singer and dancer most of his life, he told me. And he learned his songs from a gentleman by the name of Walks with a Wolf and Amos Sees the Ground from Black Lodge when he was a teenager, my dad. So he learned all these songs, and then he passed most of them on to me, different songs. So I'm going to sing a couple songs, easy ones, that my dad brought out back in the day. This song was composed by my dad in the mid-70s, and it's what we call a round dance or owl dance. And this song is about my big brother, Sarge Horn from Black Lodge, Montana. And my dad is his teasing brother, so this is about Sarge. All right, here we go. Sweetheart, when you're not married anymore, write me a letter, send it in care of Sarge, Dunmore, Montana, Sweetheart, when you're not married anymore, write me a letter, send it in care of Sarge, Dunmore, Montana, That song was composed by my dad, late father Cedric Walksoverice, to tease his brother Sarge Horn of Dunmore, Montana, who is still living, by the way. And that song is kind of like a teasing relationship. It's kind of a needle to him. Anyway, that's the basis on that.
Oh, okay. You want to teach me a little bit of that song?
It's really, yeah, it's
okay.
all
try
in English.
This, okay?
Yeah.
Let's try.
It's all in English, yeah.
Okay.
It's English one. Ready?
Okay, I'll repeat after you.
Mm-hmm. Sweetheart, when you're not married anymore, write me a letter, send it in care of Sarge, Dunmore, Montana, There you go, you got it.
I love that. Okay. Sweetheart,
when you're not married anymore, write me a letter, send it in care of Sarge, Dunmore, Montana, There you go.
Oh, I
You
love
got
the
it.
beat. I was already getting into the beat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do it again.
Okay.
Sweetheart, when you're not married anymore, write me a letter. Hi-ya. Send it in care of Sarge. Hi-ya. Dunmore, Montana. Hi-ya. 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 Hello. That's it.
Hi-ya.
Yeah.
Hi-ya. I like it when you emphasize it.
Oh, yeah.
Hi-ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To give you the basis of that song, Sarge Horn is my mom's younger brother, and my mom was kind of mad at him for political and personal reasons. So she told my dad one day in the 70s when I was in high school, she said, come up with a song, I want to put the needle into Sarge. So my dad come up with that, and you can hear Sargy in there. They call it, his name Sarge O'Horn.
His name was Sargy.
Yeah, Sarge O'Horn. Well, his name is
O'Horn.
Henry O'Horn, but they all call him Sargy. That's his nickname. And he lives in Dunmore, Montana, which is just north of us, between here and Hardin.
Is he's still around?
Yeah, he's still around.
Hi, Sergio.
Hey,
Hi.
Sarge. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
I just want to say hi to you.
Yeah. Anyway, that's for him.
Oh, it's such an honor to learn a crow song in well, it's a crow song. I sang it in English, but the verses are also in crow language, right?
No, the verse is just in English.
Oh, it's just in English.
Yeah, some of our songs.
What about when you're going hi?
No, that's
does it mean anything?
No,
or is
that's just a chant.
That's just chant
Chant,
to
just
get the
vocals. Yeah.
to get the
going.
rhythm and
Yeah.
everything. Hi-ya.
Like that.
I see.
See that? Now, see, that's what you would call a round dance song,
Ah.
or whatever. See, old dance songs
How would you move your feet if you were dancing to that?
like that. Well, you just do like that.
Just
know?
like this?
Yeah, you would just kind of. You go like
Hi-ya.
this.
Well, let me get that.
Okay.
Show me your feet.
Sweetheart, when you're not married anymore, write me a letter. Hi-ya. Send it in care of Sargy. Hi-ya. Dunmore, Montana. Hi-ya. 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 That's a song for Sarge.
Hi-ya.
Yeah, we.
Hi-ya. That tells us where the beat is.
Yeah.
Hi-ya.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, and then you get into that movement. Yeah.
Nice. Hey, I really like that cowboy hat.
Thank you.
How long have you been wearing that?
About a year.
About a year.
It was
Nice. That's got a lot of character in
yeah.
it.
This hat, cowboy hat, was given to me by my aunt Mardell Hogan, who is still living in Billings, Montana. She's about 75. She gave me this hat when I named her granddaughter in Billings, Montana at a park. She didn't have an Indian name, so I called her Beach, which means pretty woman in the Crow language. She's about 11 years old. So for naming her in a ceremony, which took all of 10 minutes, I named her. Then she gave me this hat. She gave me a jacket, money, and tobacco. Four gifts.
I love learning the songs of the native people here, and that was an easy one to sing.
Yeah, because it had
Since
English
it was in
words.
English, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can also try, you could try to see if I could sing some local words,
Some crow words?
some crow words. I could try that too. I don't know. We can see. Tell me about that cowboy hat. I love that cowboy hat. It's got character right there.
This hat was given to me by my aunt Mardell Hogan of Billings, Montana, and I named her granddaughter, who was about 9 or 10, and I gave her the name Beach, which means pretty woman in our language. And she gave me 4 things. She gave me this hat, tobacco, shirt, and money.
How old was she when you gave the name?
9, so she must be 10 now, or pretty close to 11.
Oh, I
Really, a pretty little girl, so I named her Pretty Woman. Beach, it means good woman, or good-looking woman, or pretty woman in the Crow name.
So she's a pretty girl.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, and so when you get a Crow name, well, basically you can choose one of your elders that you highly respect, and you can ask for a name, and it's normal that you give some gifts.
Gifts, and in the Crow
Think
way,
of something think of something nice that they could use.
And see, then when you give the person that you ask to name the person you want to be named, whether it's a boy or girl, man or woman or whatever, and you usually give them about a week or two to come up with a name. You know, so they'll usually smoke tobacco smudge and they'll think about it. They'll pray about it. What can I name? There was another instance where I named one of my aunt's grandsons too when he was young. This was about 20 years ago, and he liked to sing. So I gave him the name Balakazitchesh, which means likes to sing in the Crow language. And again, my aunt gave me 4 things that she fed me too, which is traditional amongst the Crow. So, and what we do is when we pray and think about it, we're wishing good health and good fortune, and that name has a lot of power or medicine, and that they'll continue in long life, good health, good fortune. And for a young kid, we wish that they grow up, get married, get a house, provide for themselves, and live a long life and have many kids and grandkids. That's the basic, good health and good fortune. Many, many years to come.
We're wishing them the best, so it's that
yeah,
that comes out in that name.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's explain the location where we're at. So right now we're in Crow Nation.
We're at the Crow.
We're at Crow Agency, which is the capital of the Crow Nation lands.
We're south of there. We're in the campgrounds. This campground is, and I do not know the name of the family, but we're at their camp. And you have to imagine this third weekend in August, you'll see the leaves. That's traditional, and then the shade that they built for, of course, for shade on the hot summer day.
Here's the ropes keeping their structure together.
Yeah.
But that when they're doing the festival, then they'll come over and totally take care of their campsite. And
so what they'll do is they'll go and cut fresh, along the road. They'll get shade trees like this, leaves, cover it up. Right now you see it in a kind of a old. They're turning brown and they're starting to fall down. But imagine these are fresh and green and they're giving you shade. When
it'd be hot. Beautiful. Yeah.
And when it's hot,
and then people can camp out under.
Yeah, camp out under and put up their tent or teepee right here. You don't see it now because they took it home, but. So, and then what they'll do
are there some campfires around?
Yeah, and then what they'll do is when it's hot, they'll be under here, shade from the sun, and then they'll probably sit here, and maybe they're cooking and maybe a table and food, and then the kids will be playing around. And just imagine kids.
Oh, it sounds fun, and so he's here every year too with his family,
right?
Camping out.
And my camp is just that way, about half a mile.
Oh, you'll have to come over here and tell them that we videoed here in the past year.
Yeah.
Can you do us the honor of thinking of one more song that you think we could try to learn, and my mommy Carla can try to sing too. Okay.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll sing what we call a doorway song. These are traditional songs of the Crow. These songs go back 200-300 years. And I'll sing you the first line of this song, and then you can try to follow it. This is a song my dad taught me when I was about 2 years old. And this song was way. This song was sung way hundreds of years before my dad, even my grandfather.
Well, this
is an old song,
old traditional song.
And we don't know when this song was made or who sang it first, but it goes way back. So far back that the carbon dating before there was time, I guess.
So this is a true
Crow song,
Native American traditional song that we should know.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. But Maria della Sale Sheva he, Evilu Biala Laka he, Go to hell, hey, no, here, no, ho. Hey, no, here, no. As you know, that had Crow words and English words, and that's what do you call a doorway song. It's a real traditional. It's sung every year around here at Crow Fair. It's the most popular song on the hit parade during Crow Fair. And I'll translate the words for you. That first part was, sweetheart, whatever I tell you to do, you don't do it. You don't listen to me. So obviously you can go to hell because you're no good.
I heard that, go to hell.
Yeah. So that's my love song to all the Whistly Water kids. No, I'm not.
You were so funny. Louis, I love that song. I love it. I love it. It's got a beat. And then I love seeing how you use your voice in that song.
Yeah.
How would I ever do that?
Oh, I don't know. I guess.
Can you do like just do one short line for me so and maybe I could try to copy that.
Oh, the start.
Yeah,
Just
please.
one or two words.
Try to go on with one line for me, please, so we can try to copy that.
Okay, here's the root. We're sounding like Crow Fair now. Anyway,
how you do that with your tongue in there?
just go. No, just like that.
Is that? Can I do it better? I want to do better.
I know. Well, it takes practice.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Because you started at 2 years old, one or 2 years
old.
old.
I have got a whole lifetime.
I want to hear some more.
Oh.
One more line. Oh, I want to do better.
I know. Well, that's okay. Anyway, you guys tried.
You got to get it with the throat and the back of the tongue, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think you got it, Mom. I don't think you got it.
Anyway, you guys tried.
But I'm too old to learn. Am I too old to learn?
No, you're never too old.
Oh, that.
Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for
It's probably painful to listen to. Thank you.
No. When my dad was a teenager, he used to. This was his song when he was about 18, 20 years old, and I don't know who the singer was in the 40s, but part of it, the song goes like this, and he sang it. We sang it by Eddie Arnold. It goes like this. So round, so firm, so fully packed. That's my gal, so complete from front to back. That would be like me trying to learn something new, rap or something that I'm not familiar with. So don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad singer.
No. Don't worry about it, because you know when you don't grow up with it. Like for instance, if I landed in say Lapland or England or something, and I took a first shot at some kind of the local music, I never having heard it before, I would probably bomb miserably too. So don't worry about it.
Can you do any rap songs?
No.
Anything?
No.
Do you like rap music?
No.
There you go.
When my era would be Tony Curtis and Steve McQueen and William Holden. And my favorite actress of all time would be Linda Darnell. Well, there we go.
do you have a TV?
No, I don't have TV.
Where do you watch TV?
I go to my buddy Uncle Benny's house in Lodgegrass, and I watch movies and football on his TV. In fact, Uncle Benny, I'll be there tonight watching a movie. See you later.
Hello and love to Uncle Benny.
Oh, Uncle Benny. Hey, get the popcorn ready. Everybody calls him Uncle Benny. He's got a big screen in Lodgegrass.
Oh, so he must be popular then.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to come over
Everyone
and
wants
hang
to come
out,
over,
right?
He's got one of those great big, and then he's got all the channels, you know. So we come over when there's a Raiders. My team is the Raiders. So
he has cable TV.
Yeah, he's got everything. So we'll go over there, I'll watch the Raiders, and then he'll do Turner Classic Movies for me. If it's a John Garfield or a Bogart or a John Wayne or William Holden or somebody, or Betty Davis. Remember how she used to go? Hey,
Did you ever go to the movie theaters? You ever go to the movie theaters?
Yes, I go to the movie theater, the Centennial at Sheridan, Wyoming.
Nice. Well, that's the closest city, right?
Yeah, closest one that has a big movie house.
How much are movies over there?
$5.
Oh, $5 for adults.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a deal.
Yeah, because in Billings it's 12.
That's a huge difference.
Most other places are about 10, 12. I imagine in New York City
It's about
outrageous.
yeah, it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Over 15.
15.
You know, yeah, you know, if you go to Sheridan on Tuesday nights, $5 and then popcorn's $1 and $1 for pop.
At which theater? What's the name?
Centennial Twin downtown in Sheridan,
Centennial
Wyoming.
Twin.
So if you want to watch a movie, best time to go there is Tuesday night, $5. Regular night it's $7, but Tuesday night $5.
Tuesday's the deal, and look for Lewis down there.
And then I'll be down there. I'll be watching a Robert De Niro movie or whatever, and I'll pay $1 for a popcorn, $1 for a pop, so $7 if I got
$7, and there's no tax in Montana,
Oh,
so that's
oh.
all it
Well,
costs.
no, but this is Wyoming.
Oh, that's Wyoming.
But
Okay.
they don't
They
tax.
might-
They don't tax at the movie theater, so it's just $7 and you're.
Well, that's tax-free movies.
Yeah, tax-free movie.
Can you show us your hair and tell me who cuts your hair here on the reservation?
My, as you can see, I got a good haircut here, and my barber, his name is Darrell Walksoverice. He's my younger brother, and he lives in
Nice. all
Hardin,
right.
Montana, and he doesn't have a barber shop, but he said, "Hey, Darrell, get a barber shop," because this is good commercial for you, because you don't have a job, so get a job as a barber. Anyway, we'll see. He'll laugh if you ever see.
I like your humor. I
See
like
you
your
later,
humor.
Bye, Darrell. With that, I guess that's it.
Just that's about it. So just lots of love to Native Americans out there. I want to encourage everybody to learn some more and appreciate the native people of your own lands, wherever that is, because there's been a lot of colonialism. So just learn about the traditions of your land. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. Hey, that's all right.